Would you be happy if you were guaranteed your soulmate? The only caveat is it would be 10 years from today to the date. Would you be happy? Let's talk about it. So, I'm telling you guys, and we're going through my book, and we're on question number 6. And yes, that's what that question is asking you. Would you be happy? And the funny part is, there are some people that say yes because, wow, it's a soulmate. Of course, I'd be happy. Like, I can chill out for 10 years and figure out and do other stuff. But then some people said no. So then I said, well, why? Why'd you say no? And then here we go. No, it has to be in the next 2 years. No, it has to be here. It has to be there. I have to know him before I do this, before, like, wait, okay. So what I'm going to say is that is control. You are trying to control the situation. And guess what? You have none. You have no control. We have none. We don't control that. So you're stressing yourself out for no reason. And also making decisions based off of something you can't control. So let's look at it like this. So you're saying, so you tell me, no, it has to be in the next 2 years to go according to this plan I laid out. I laid out this plan, boom, 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 boom. And I have to be, married in the next 2 years. And God's looking down like, dude, I have your perfect soulmate. But he's, because he can see your whole life. You can only see this small portion of it, but he can see your whole path that you're going to travel. And he's got this soulmate lined up for you, but he's 4 years out because he's got other stuff he's got to work on too. So he's 4 years out, but you're like, no, it's got to be in the next 2 years. So what you're going to do is make a decision based off the people you meet in the next 2 years and grab one of them. And then you're going to be mad because stuff doesn't work out. When he's like, well, had you waited, then nobody tell you to get with him. You were in a hurry, right? So, we can't control. We really can't. We really can't. So, it's best just to go with the flow. Go with the flow. And I know there's a lot of society pressures. Women have to be this and men have to be this, and you have to be this by this age. By this age, you should have this. By this age, you should be here. By this age. Don't let people tell you what and when and where you're supposed to be by a certain age. They're not even doing it right, quite or happy in the decisions that they, stop listening to people. Stop listening to people. Everyone has their own walk. Everyone has their own journey, their own destination, their own things that they have to learn. Stop letting someone else tell you how your life is supposed to look. They're not in charge of your life. Whether it's family, friends, whoever. Whoa, you didn't get married yet. You don't have any kids yet. Maybe that's not your journey. Maybe what you're supposed to be doing, you're doing. Don't let people take their judgment and put it on you. Okay? There's no release control. You don't have control over that. There's some things you don't have control over, and that happens to be one of them. So focus on the things that you do have control over, which are, getting your own life together and, soulmate, all that kind of stuff. It'll happen when it's supposed to, but just in the meantime, focus on getting you right. So that's basically what I talked about in that question. And I just have some, say with me at the end, say with me, everything in my life happens in divine timing. I am grateful for the journey and the lessons I've learned along the way. I release control. I love my life. I do not chase anything. I attract everything that I need for my benefit. Okay? I had my twins at 37. That was not in my car. Listen, if I had a plan of how things were going to play, that was not it. But, it's what it actually is the best thing that's happened. It really worked out. So some things you just can't plan for. So, release control. Stop trying to control everything, right? All right, guys, carry on.